Road. Probably won't remember much about it. And here's a chance for Dunn and for Starbuck, and Phil Starbuck has restored Huddersfield Town's lead. And how appropriate that Huddersfield's skipper Phil Starbuck should poach that goal. 16 for him now this season, and the man whose week started miserably at Wembley when he couldn't lead the team to victory has got the fans cheering again here now. He had a hat-trick in midweek, and he's got another one now, and I wonder if that might even now turn out to be the last goal ever scored at Leeds Road. At least it would be by a Huddersfield player if it is. The goal came on 62 minutes. In a marvellous moment for the former Nottingham Forest player, a scorer against Blackpool here last March as well, when Town went on to win 5-2. But this would be seen as a more historic goal. It's not all over yet. And the last official attendance at Leeds Road given as 16,195. Needless to say, the biggest of the season, or the biggest for a few seasons. They all want it to be here today. 16,195 of them. Sure, the Huddersfield fans will be delighted if this scoreline stays the same, though they'd perhaps enjoy a third goal going in, just to make it even. 4 minutes to go in the last ever match at Leeds Road, Huddersfield. A ground that has provided so many captivating moments over the years for millions of people. But it's Blackpool who are calling the shots in these closing minutes. And Mitch Cook driving a shot wide of the Huddersfield upright there, as Blackpool go in search of salvation. They're desperately in need of the points. At the moment, they're going to pick up none. And Huddersfield's day is going to end in the glory that they were hoping for. And Huddersfield have this free kick for the challenge by Stoneman on Booth. Well, the vast majority of the 16,195 fans who've come to Leeds Road today for a whiff of nostalgia will have been hoping for a Huddersfield victory, and at the moment that's the way it stands, with Huddersfield 2-1 to the good. The fans there are waiting. They want to charge onto the pitch for the last time, but they must not do that before the final whistle sounds, and we don't need people like that on the pitch at this stage. And I'm sure the referee will be pretty close to the tunnel when the final minute arrives, but there's about, I reckon, 3 minutes to go. Don't think he'll be adding much time on, but he will be giving a free kick against Pat Scully for that challenge on Bonner, who's taken more treatment than anybody today. Blackpool's free kick, they want this equaliser. Mitch Cook hoists one up there, straight at Dunn. It breaks here, and Dunn will charge up the middle. So no ball forthcoming from Baldry. The scoreline stays Huddersfield 2, Blackpool 1. And prematurely, one or two fans are encroaching onto the pitch on the far side of the ground, and they'll have to get off if the play goes over that side of the field. And Huddersfield have a free kick now, and they'll be told surely to move back by the stewards. They must retreat from the side of the pitch. One can understand their exuberance, their enthusiasm, but you do not need fans on the pitch kissing the turf while the match is still continuing. Huddersfield's free kick. This is a very awkward situation. And I think Mr. Peck is going to be well advised to blow that final whistle as soon as he can. Maybe Baldry's going to tee up another goal here. Starbuck tries to get into a shooting position. Still he goes on. It'll break for Booth. And that would have been the storybook finish for everybody. The goalkeeper, Martin, rolls it out. Booth is denied. And I reckon we're a minute away from the end of an era. Are we a minute away from a Huddersfield Town victory? And a Blackpool defeat, which would be critical for their hopes of staying in the second division. I'm sure there are a few tears being shed around Leeds Road at the moment by fans who've been coming here for years. But we concentrate on the action still. Simons for Blackpool, edge of the area, tries to get into a shooting position. Starbuck won't let him. And there is going to be one almighty charge onto the pitch when that final whistle goes. I would think within about 60 seconds. Blackpool is still looking for this goal, and the shot is coming in, and it's a crucial save made by Steve Francis from that effort by Chris Beech. And that, in a way, is an appropriate end as much as a goal for Huddersfield. And Mr. Peck streaks towards the tunnel, and I would almost guarantee his whistle is going to be in his lips any second now. Some of the spectators are coming onto this pitch. The referee says play on, and now he blows the whistle and points to the tunnel for the final time here at Leeds Road, Huddersfield. The fans say goodbye to the team. They say goodbye to Leeds Road and a host of memories for millions of people over the years. And it's ended in a triumph for the blue and white stripes. The Terriers of Huddersfield have overcome Blackpool by 2-1. It's an apt ending.
Skinheads once moonstalked, but an image of the game is receding forever. A new era of football is threatening to overwhelm us. Each step is a final tribute to a half-remembered past. Great goals, the primal scream, and the tangled bodies that died in football's cruelest hour. The turnstiles have come to a rusty end. The crush barriers given way to the relentless weight of change. Huddersfield, the cowshed has bid its last farewell. A new future is rising in the distance.
Huddersfield Town. In the cup.
The fantasies
I've always wanted to watch Huddersfield Town.
The fourth from the bottom.
Shows you.
Away from home. They've won 3, drawn 5, and lost 12.
Drawn 5.
So what do you think?
I think I nearly love you.